kindness is such a basic ingredient to creating an environment where people care about each other. And ultimately, you know, it's not just about the soft and fluffy, nice things. And often when you use the word kindness or caring, kind of in the corporate world, people kind of look at you a bit funny and go, it's not really going to get our numbers in or whatever. But I completely disagree. A kind environment, a caring environment, where you have that as the bedrock of your organization, it's amazing how that just automatically impacts the customer engagement. And as soon as you got customers who are being treated like people and are having people being kind to them and caring about them, suddenly your business just takes off. And we've seen that. Suddenly people want to work with you. Suddenly people want to be investing in what you're doing. It's just so intrinsic to who we're becoming. And I mean, we all do the reading of the great corporates who have taken off, and a lot of those stories are because they've got something special. Now, I call it the pixie dust. There's something that empowers all of this change, and customers are not idiots. They get a very quick sense of whether they want to deal with you or not. Now, on sometimes, you know, people just want what you've got to offer or don't have a choice. And there's an element of that with what we do as being the only accrediting authority for physio. However, it's amazing when people know the journey is going to be a better one, then they want to engage with us and actually want to go through the process. And that's where we've seen the big change, is suddenly we've got a whole lot more people who are willing to give it a go, because previously they just heard such horror stories about the process that they just weren't prepared to put themselves through it. And so that change in caring and kindness for us as a team has now started to transpose into our customer relations. And suddenly now we're overwhelmed with applications and the numbers of candidates who want to come and go through the journey with us. So, you know, it just, from a business perspective, there's just a knock-on effect. And I would challenge everyone to give me an example of an organization where they're kind and caring and build into their people and are doing the right things that don't thrive. I think there'd be very few that really don't thrive in those environments.